Hi everyone, welcome back to Busy Being Mom. If this is your first time here, my name is Jennifer and my mission is to inspire you to be happy, live full, and love life. Today I'm talking about personal distractions in my life. I recently put up a post on Instagram about distractions, and this is the post here. And I'm going to be looking down because I have a couple of tips that I put on here that I want to share with you also. And I welcome you to follow me on Instagram at Busy Being Mom of 3. A lot of what I share on YouTube, I also put up as posts on Instagram, and I also do stories where I just show different things, that are going on and throughout my day, and different products and workouts and stuff like that. So if you're on Instagram, then be sure to find me at Busy Being Mom of 3, the number 3. So distractions. So, okay, part of one of the things, going back to my video that I talked about saying yes and prioritizing myself, one of the things that used to trip me up is distractions, and not my attention span, but distractions from things that I could do, should be doing, need to be doing, instead of the thing that I set out to do. So for me, there are we're a family of 5, and so there are a lot of tasks that need to be done, right? There are a lot of tasks, and in the midst of that, I am also working on building or creating new things in my life and creating new opportunities in my life. And that requires time. It requires time. And so there were many times where I would set out to do a particular thing, or, oh, I'm going to do this, or I'm going to meet this goal today. And I would become distracted by anything that would come up, like doing things in the house. Oh, but I really need to do this. Oh, this needs to be cleaned out. Or, oh, I need to go run this task. And we are business owners, and so there are things that come up. Oh, I need to take care of this. But there's always something, right? There's always something. The problem with it for me was that I let everything take priority over the thing that I set out to do. And it wasn't that those things didn't need to be done, but because there's always going to be something that needs to be done, waiting for a day when there's nothing else that needs to be done to get around to my personal goals, it's just not going to happen. Because even now, as I'm sitting here talking with you, there are other things that need to be done, but this is one of my priorities and a personal goal. So I have to make the decision to not be distracted by those things, because at the end of the day, if this doesn't get done, I'm going to feel a type of way at the end of the day. And I say, oh man, I didn't record my video, or I didn't do this, or I didn't meet the intention that I set out to do, because I was doing something else that was great and beneficial, but I put that over the priority that is this, or anything else that I'm doing that I have a goal to achieve. So I shared some tips on Instagram for the things that I am implementing in my life that help me to not be distracted by that. To not be distracted by, oh man, oh yeah, I need to make sure that the boys get this, and this, or I need to go do this. And the day just continues on. And before you know it, like, so many hours have gone by. So the first tip, and these are not in a particular order, but my first tip that I gave was that I remind myself of my goals every day. So I have written down my goals or my intentions, and I've written down goals. I've broken it down, not necessarily for the entire year, but I've broken it down for a particular season or for a couple of months. I sat down and I thought, okay, what are the things that if I can get these things done by this time, I would feel really good about that. And I would definitely be on my way to meeting the overall goal. So I've written those things down and I look at them. I look at them in the morning or night or just as much as I can. I look at those goals to keep me in remembrance of what I am setting out to do. The second thing is I plan my day the night before. So based on those goals, the night before I plan my day, I used to do like a whole big weekly, every single day, this is what I'm going to do. And for me and my lifestyle, it just doesn't work like that. So it works better for me to plan my day the night before. Look at my goals and plan my day and how I can go about getting these things done and still enjoying my life, because I still like to enjoy life and, you know, all of that good stuff. Number 3, my must-dos. So there are certain things that when I write down my list or my plan, my intentions for the next day, okay, if I work out longer than I thought, or I start working out later than I thought, if there are some things that I need to miss, I already know what things I can miss and what things I'm not going to miss. Like I know, so I may say, hey, I'm going to record 3 videos. Okay, I also need to go to the dry cleaner. I also need to check on our rental properties, or I need to do this or that. And I look at that and I know in my mind, okay, if I end up taking longer doing one thing and I don't have time to do all of these things, I already know that these 2 or 3 things here are the things that I must do. Number 4, I'm taking note of the things that distract me and delegating those things. So on some days when I say, hey, wow, I really didn't spend as much time on this as I wanted to, what stopped me? And I go back and take inventory of my day. Oh, well, it took me an hour and a half to prepare dinner, or it took me an hour to go run errands. And so I look at that and I say, okay, what can I do to minimize that? What can I do to minimize that? And I have come up with some ways, and I will share those things in other videos, but I have come up with ways to delegate those tasks that tend to take the day over. And number 5, I'm realistic about my time, my personality, and my energy. So when I'm planning out my day, I'm realistic about, okay, so I know when I am enjoying my smoothie or making my smoothie, my husband's going to be in the kitchen and we're going to talk. And I enjoy talking to him. We also work out together also. So I'm realistic in that I'm not cramming too much into the day. So the things that I am going to do, at this point, I make sure that those are things that are actually important. And I also keep in mind, hey, I want to go and do something, or maybe I want to go to the movies, or maybe I want to go to get my nails done or go to the spa. So I know my personality, I know my energy, I know when to plan to do certain things and when not to do them. I know that when it gets closer to time for school to be out, like my mind will shift just in my thinking, you know, so I know certain things I need to do before that time. So I'm aware of what works for my energy and what works for my personality in terms of when I do things. And number 6, I make my personal goals a priority. So my personal goals at this point are high priority for me, whereas in the past, I just, as I said, pushed them off due to distraction. So I remind myself that these goals are a priority. The things that I set out to do and to achieve personally are my priorities. So I hope that you have found some benefit out of those tips that I shared. Let me know in the comments some of the things that you do to kind of keep yourselves on track to meet your goals, or you know, whatever those goals are, whatever it is that you set out to do or you intend to do. How do you keep yourself on track? How do you keep yourself motivated? I would love to hear, because this is definitely an area where I'm continuing to evolve in, and I'm super excited because I can already see the benefits of these changes in my life. Thank you so much for watching. Have a happy, blessed day. Be sure to like the video if you've enjoyed this content and subscribe for more videos like this, and follow me on Instagram at my video cut out, but I was inviting you to follow me on Instagram at Busy Being Mom of 3. That's the number 3. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If so, be sure to like this video and also subscribe for more videos like this one. Thank you so much for watching. Have a happy, blessed day. Be happy, live full, and love life. And I'll see you in the next video.